into the path of Busquets. Now Abidal. And Barcelona slipped back into their rhythm as if the goal never happened. It will have made a difference to Manchester United. Here's Iniesta. Blasted there. And Van had a good view of it. Good ball from Rooney. Dani Alves managed to get back there ahead of Giggs. Pedro. Challenged up by Giggs on Messi, just put him off. Better use of the ball from Giggs too. Park. It's asked a lot of Ji-sung Park there. And it is just extraordinary that Eric Abidal is out there 71 days after undergoing an operation to have a tumour removed from his liver. The man who was running there alongside Ji-sung Park, Eric Abidal. Guardiola's mouth just a little drier than it was after the opening goal from Pedro. Rooney here with the equaliser. He's overrun the ball and presented it to Xavi, and now Messi with options left and right. It's Lionel Messi, slipped in towards Pedro. And Messi and Rooney, who caused the problem for Manchester United, got back to a tone. Now he's giving it away again. Messi between the legs of Valencia. Abidal. It was a lunging challenge by Valencia. Got some of the ball, but there was an element of recklessness about it. Be either Xavi or Messi.
Invariably, Clive, with any free kick they get, they always look to play it short and just immediately try and pull Park Ji-sung maybe out of that area where the wall is, and then look for a bit of movement whether Xavi fancies himself from this sort of distance. We'll see.
Xavi plays it into Busquets. Oh, it's such a good idea. Just beyond Pedro. Manchester United didn't see it coming.
Just the Barcelona way that they're very rarely going to waste possession by blazing one over the bar from 30 yards. They'd much rather try and play their way through you. He knows it. Very, very close.
I bet that was all his own work. Ferdinand. Iniesta losing out to Giggs. Hernandez to carry. Interesting ball through to Rooney. Well seen by Valdez. Free kick. Evra. Park.
A little bit wasteful, I think, in possession. United, when they have the opportunity to just turn Barcelona around. I'd like to see him get Rooney involved a little bit more in that little pocket, in that area in behind Busquets. If they can get enough of the ball.
Messi has slipped away from Vidic. Carrick chasing him. Still Lionel Messi. Now David Villa. Now Lionel Messi. And how he failed to connect with that. I'm not altogether sure. Michael Carrick may have had something to do with it.
Again, brilliant counter-attacking play from Messi. That ball inside Evra as usual. Then the return, it looks like all he's got to do is just find something on the end of that to put that past Van der Sar. It just fails to get the connection he's looking for. Whether it's the goalkeeper rushing in, maybe just takes his eye off it for a split second, but it's enough.
Is that do what I tell you? There's only one winner in that contest, Wayne. Carrick got a blow to the head there from Edwin van der Sar. A little bit of fatherly advice. Ji-sung Park, Patrice Evra. Mascherano there ahead of Giggs. Rooney. Vidic. Got 2 balls on the field at the moment. It's not one of FIFA's madcap ideas to make the game better. It was in fact just a ball returned from the crowd.
Well, they had an opening 10 minutes, United, didn't they, where they looked okay, then they wobbled a bit in the middle, and they're certainly going behind her on the ropes, and they looked as if the wind had really been knocked out of their sails, but they recovered, they've got themselves back in the game. I'm sure they'll go in and sit down and welcome half-time and regroup. Need to improve in the second half.
Barcelona have had the clearer chances. They led the game for 7 minutes. Manchester United showed some resilience, rode their luck a little bit. Pedro's goal wiped out by Rooney. What we've got is the final we hope for, full of intrigue, full of action, full of things to talk about. At half-time, it's Barcelona 1, Manchester United 1.
Yes, positives for both teams going into half-time. Very much look forward to hearing the views of Gareth, Roy and Harry Straff. To the break. Welcome back to Wembley. We'll be back here next Saturday for the European Championship qualifiers. England take a big step towards qualifying by beating Switzerland. It's a live match for us, ITV1 and ITV1 HD from 4:15 next Saturday. Coming up shortly as well. Tomorrow, the best, the very best in veterans football, ITV4 from 2:30, featuring players from Spurs, Arsenal, Fulham and Chelsea. And also want to say congratulations to Calvinda Rayat, who won that ultimate ticket competition, been running on our Champions League nights this season. He's off to the Canadian Grand Prix, I think next Rugby World Cup, you name it. He's going to have a fine old time. So congratulations to him. Have you got a good feeling in your water, Roy?
Yeah, I think so. It's obviously going to be tough, but again, we keep saying it, never write United off, and there might be even a player off the bench. Keep the concentration levels and keep saying it's staying the game.
So what has Guardiola said? Stop messing around with all these fancy flicks and stick it in the onion bag.
They always you just say keep playing the same way as you always play. This is how we play, and they'll keep doing that. It won't change. Nothing will change their philosophy and the way they play the game. They're fantastic to watch, but sometimes they do score a lot of goals as well. They do overplay at times, but they are capable of scoring goals.
Who emerges more confident now? There's seeds of worry in Barcelona, isn't there?
Well, they know they can be hurt, but they've had 67% of the possession, so they've dominated the flow of the game. But we were just saying in the break there, have they been ruthless enough? Will they look back on that first half at the end and say that was a point we had United by the throats and we didn't take it?
Okay, as Barcelona take to the field, I'll hand you back to our commentators. Enjoy the second half, folks. Andy Townsend alongside Clive Tilsley.
We do like an omen, and an English club has beaten a Spanish club in a European final 1971, 1981, 1991, 2001.